Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, the something of April. I don't actually know what the date is. 15th, halfway through April already. And I thought I'd do just a quick video today about working from home makeup. I'm still working, as I know a lot of you are as well. And I do, obviously, again, like a lot of you, video calls, conference calls, whatever. So I do like to put a little bit of makeup on just to take this lovely plain face away and try and cover these lovely bags and things. So I've got 5 products that are going to just give me some sort of colour. So we're going to start with a bit of concealer under the eyes. And again, I'm doing this on my phone and in a mirror. So I'm hoping both will work and you can see both. If I actually move my phone under the mirror, you might be able to see what's going on. That's better. Okay, so just want a bit of concealer. Again, dab it on. So I'm saying again, because I said that on a Facebook Live the other day that you wouldn't know about because you weren't all on it, obviously. Just going to brush my mad hair out of the way. And I just want to just dab that into the corners. And this really, for me, is about just trying to give a little bit of coverage under these eyes because they are looking, I'm tired today, they are looking rather, as we do when we're over 40, a bit baggy. Now I've literally got 10 minutes before I'm officially logging on to work, so this is like a super quick, a bit there as well because we're going to do our eyebrows in a minute. It is a super quick makeup look, it's nothing special at all, but if I say like me, you don't want to be completely makeup free while you're at home, then this is just a good kind of just general coverage. I'm going to quickly do something on the eyebrows as well. So I had concealer and now I've got some eyebrow colour, some powder, eyebrow powder. So you need a slanty brush and we're just going to do, I'm going to use this light brown just here, this one at the top, whoops. And we're going to just quickly give my eyebrows a bit of shape, a bit of definition and a bit of colour. And you can see that starting to come in quickly already. And it's so great these just literally 5 products for a quick face. And that's what's so lovely about it. You know, you've probably got all of these products in your makeup bag somewhere. Make them a bit even. And already you can start to see you're kind of starting to look a little bit more human, hopefully. I'm not going to put any eyeshadow on today. I want a face covering. I will put some mascara on as well. So, I mean, if you haven't got brow powder, another example is you could use eyeshadow. So you could use a bit of eyeshadow here if you wanted to. So it just keeps it nice and simple. For face coverage, I'm actually going to use some CC cream. And this is Colour Corrector Cream or BB Cream. It has lots of different names. And this one, as all my products are all Arbonne. I'm not selling Arbonne, don't worry, but that's just what I use. Mainly because they're pure, safe and beneficial. They're not tested on animals, which is a massive bonus for me because I am vegetarian. So majority of 99% of my products are always Arbonne. Or anyone else who doesn't test on animals, so like Body Shop. Laura Geller is an amazing as well. And I am just going to look over here for something to put this on with. That's what I was looking for. I'm going to use a sponge to put this on, but you can use your fingers. The only thing sometimes you use your fingers is so I just need a little bit there to start. Remember, with all makeup, a little goes a long way, but you can always add if you haven't got quite enough on. And I'm going to put a bit over my eyes because I'm not on my eyelids. Because I'm not wearing any eyeshadow today, I'm not in an eyeshadow frame of mind today. Just put your bit down there. And the great thing about a sponge, as opposed to a brush, is these great ones can really get into the corners and, kind of really get into make sure you've got a really good coverage. The great thing with putting, or the thing as well I'd recommend with putting makeup on, which you probably have got a little pattern, is to find your pattern, find your little groove. I normally, with foundation, I must admit, I normally start at the top of my head, on my forehead, and work my way down my face. So, and of course, pulling all of the obligatory faces is absolutely key to putting makeup on, because if you don't pull a face, when you're putting makeup on, are you even female? That's my question. Are you even female? If you don't put a face, it's not right. Okay, so let's just have a look at that a little bit better in the light. So you can, hopefully if I turn around that way, you start to see we've got a bit of coverage. And start to see we're looking slightly more human than we did 5 minutes ago. So yeah, so far, 3 products on. And again, we don't want to spend, this is the whole idea of this, we don't want to spend a lot of time doing this, especially because we are working from home. You know, it is just literally almost a, you know, a cursory effort. It'd be very easy in these times of working from home or staying at home or whichever you're doing to not bother, wouldn't it? It'd be really easy just to sit there in your pyjamas and you know, not brush your hair or not wash your hair for weeks on end. But I like to try and stay in a bit of a routine, which obviously isn't the easiest thing. Don't forget to do onto your jawline as well, blend it down. I do like to try and stay in a little bit of a routine, which obviously isn't easy at the moment because it seems that routines have pretty much gone out the window. But I just think if you put your makeup on as well, it just makes you feel a little bit better. It makes you feel like you perhaps, you know, you are doing something and it's not like Groundhog Day all the time. 4th product is going to be bronzer. Okay, so you need a big fat brush, swirl it round. Remember with bronzer as well, don't go too heavy. Start small. And you can always build. You don't want to look like adamant. And if you remember the 80s, if you're a child of the 80s like me, you will know who Adamant is. Now you'll see that I've done a figure 3 across my face. So what you want to do is start in the centre of your head and you go like there. And that gives you a good blusher, bronzer coverage, sorry. But I'm also using it a bit down your neck as well so it blends. Great thing of bronzer, it can go everywhere. So I'm kind of using it as a bit of colour on my eyes as well, which is fabulous. A bit of colour on the cheeks as well, because I'm not going to put any blusher on today. And then my final product for this is going to be a bit of mascara, because I do feel that my eyes today need about a bit of mascara. So this could be fun. So you kind of get to see. I'll try and do it in the mirror. The great thing with this Arbonne one, as are a lot of wands these days, it's very ergonomic. Excuse me. It's very ergonomic, so it bends. So I can show you there the bend. So it wraps around your eyelashes quite nicely. And obviously, again, pulling faces is absolutely obligatory. You have to, especially when you put mascara on. I even pull faces when I'm putting mascara on other people, so which is good. Let's try and do it in there. You get a real close-up of my eye now, you lucky people. Ouch. Ouch. Try not to poke yourself in the eye like I've just done. There. And we just want a little bit more, so we can have of a double coat. Gives us a bit more of a shape. And there we go, guys. That is literally a really quick working from home face. Let's try and do something with my crazy hair. But there we go. Okay, so hopefully we've got a little bit of colour. I don't look quite so much like a zombie as I did a few minutes ago. And that's taken all of 9 minutes with a bit of chat in between as well. Hope that helps. The only other item I would add on, which would take it to 6 items, is a bit of lip gloss maybe later on once I've had my breakfast. But yeah, real quick and easy. No reason for you to sit there barefaced at home on your conference calls. Slap a little tiny bit of makeup on. That's taken less than 10 minutes. Anyone could do that. See you next time.